Okay, guys, today I'm going to show you how to shop from your color match. So you're getting a color match from me that looks something like this. Here are all of your colors listed. There's a bunch of other awesome information, how to highlight and contour, some brushes that you can choose. Here's some information about our compact credit promotion. Here's some other of my must-haves, in addition to the colors that are recommended just for you. Some information on how to host a Zoom class where you can invite your friends and get some makeup for free. And then a bit of information about our artist program opportunity and ways that we connect more on social media. But backing up to the color match here at the top, which is what you are opening right now, these are your recommended colors. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit this button here that says shop your colors. And it's going to open a browser window with the Saint website here. My recommendation is to hit the shop button and then go to the palette builder. This will give you a very, very good look at how to shop your colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to screen grab this. I'm going to drag it down just a little bit smaller. And I'm going to take our email here and I'm going to make this a little smaller so that I can see both things at the same time. So I've got one window over here on the left with my recommended colors, and then I've got another one over here on the right with the palette builder. Now I love our palette builder because it just gives us the opportunity to see what things are going to look like before we add them. So if you're following over here what things are, you're just going to go to the very first color, which is that pop highlight, and you're going to select Candlelit by selecting the plus sign, and it's automatically going to pop that tin right into the compact. Then we've got Amber for our bridge and Sandy for our camo color. So there are those three colors. Then we just keep scrolling. We're going to open the contour section, add olive contour, and we're going to have the bronzer is Heat Waves. And then it's going to say, hey, do you want to upgrade your palette because your palette's full? And I'm going to say, absolutely, I want to upgrade my palette. So now I'm on page 2 of the same size of compact. Then I'm going to go to some lip and cheeks. And I'm going to add Frenchie and Hollywood. Let's find that, Frenchie, Hollywood. Lips were Black Cherry, love that color. And you'll notice it's going to do the same thing again the minute I select my illuminator. I'm going to select Angel Illuminator, and it's going to say, do you want to upgrade and make your palette even bigger? And I said, yes, absolutely. So now I've got something that looks like this. So it just keeps automatically growing my compact to accommodate the colors that I have. Finally, I'm going to go to the brow wax and add that. And under the eyeshadows, I noticed that Oak eyeshadow is the color that I want for my brows. So I'm going to add that. Find it, Oak. Here we go. Then finally, Bubba Soulmate Philly Unicorn. There's Philly. I think Bubba's down this way. Bubba. Soulmate is up here somewhere. Soulmate and Unicorn. Upgrade and add one more time. Finally, we're going to go to the Black Friday liner. This is our eyeliner, and that is it. Now it's going to show me that I've got some extra space. I really think this is an awesome feature because when you buy our makeup for the first time, having some extra room in your palette to add things later on, say you want to add the lip conditioner down the line, maybe the peppermint one, or you can even add, my favorite is the solid perfume. I don't know why I can't add that here, but I can show you how to add that in a second. You're going to have the room in here to do it or to add some more eyeshadows or lip and cheeks down the line. Now, at this point, you get a good look at what your compact's going to look like, and you're just going to hit add items to bag. As soon as you do that, it's going to push everything from the palette builder over into the shopping bag, which is right here. And you'll notice that my palette credit is all the way full. So I can pick any palette that I want, and I'll get a $35 credit applied, which is awesome. So this palette cost me absolutely nothing. So now at this point, the last thing that I want to do is go down to where it says, hey, I need some brushes. So for me, I'm going to go back to shop, hit brushes and tools, I'm going to select a few of my favorite brushes. So for me, the detail brush is a must-have for contouring. That's an absolute must. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to add my favorite foundation brush. This is what I use. The buff brush is my favorite for highlights. And I would say my third favorite brush is the blend brush. I love it for bronzing and I love it for a light application of blush. I'm going to add that to the bag as well. And then maybe one eyeshadow brush. My favorite eyeshadow brush has to be the eyeshadow, our basic eyeshadow brush I use. I have 5 or 6 of them and I use them all the time. So this one right here is a must-have. So I'm going to add that one. The other must-haves, I would say the brush cleaner, which is right here. It's magic in a bottle. It will take all that cream off of your brush in no time flat. The brushes are disinfected, they're dry, they're ready to use immediately, and it smells really great. Finally, under skincare, I would not survive any part of the summer or winter months without our Saint Cream, the creme. It is gorgeous. It's amazing. It will just totally transform your skin. The #1 ingredient in it is cultured skim milk, and the lactic acid value in it just gently exfoliates while all this yummy stuff like aloe vera, vitamin E, vitamin A kind of go in and nourish and heal the skin on the back end. Finally, under the makeup section is our setting spray. This is a really key ingredient. I'm going to add that to the bag as well. Cream-based makeup must be set somehow. The setting spray is the #1 way to do that. And if you happen to be excessively oily, maybe adding just a touch of our Vanilla Dust setting powder might not be a bad idea too. So now that I have all of my makeup in the shopping bag, and I have my palette and the brushes and extras that I might need, I'm going to hit checkout. And at that point, you will have the ability to create your customer account by entering all this information right here, hitting Shop with Katie Martin, and that will take you to the final checkout page where you will add your credit card information and any other billing address information.